I'm going to open up and take a look at a box set for a crew from Malifaux for their second edition. This is kind of a reissuing of box sets that they've done in the past. They used to be all metal and they're slowly converting them to all plastic. I believe this is going to be a dual crew guild resurrectionist. This is McMourning's crew. He is the guild mortician. Well, he performs all their autopsies, but he's also secretly a resurrectionist. They have all their instructions online now, so they don't put any more instructions in the box. So they put a little insert there to show you. You're going to get some bases here. Looks like you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 30 millimeters and 1 40 millimeter. 40 millimeter is going to be for the flesh golem. And you're going to get the cards here. So you get Canine Remains. He's just kind of a little minion beastie. You can see the layout of the card. You have the stats, the wounds, the abilities, and then the different actions they can take on the back. You have the Flesh Construct. He's the one on the 40 millimeter base. You have McMourning. You can see where he's dual faction there. He's the master of this crew. You have a nurse. She's another minion. Another nurse. Sebastian. He's the henchman for McMourning. And then you have the totem. It's another thing about these plastic sets. They have started including the totem along with the master in the box set. They used to be purchased separately from the box set, but this is the zombie chihuahua. And then you have some cards here for their different upgrades that can be gotten. We have one for McMourning, another one for McMourning, another one for McMourning, one for Sebastian the henchman. This one can be either Sebastian or McMourning. And we have another one for McMourning there. So most of those are for McMourning. And you're only going to get one large sprue here, but you can see how they have it divided into different ones. So you have McMourning, Sebastian, the zombie chihuahua, the Canine Remains, the Flesh Construct or Flesh Golem, and then the nurses are kind of on a sprue by themselves too. So we'll look at the nurses first. So you can see she has her mask on. She has the little cross symbol emblazoned on the mask. She has a part of an arm there with a syringe. You have another arm with another syringe. The leg that's going to fit in there. And then her hair. You can see where the hair fits into the back. She's got a bow on the back there. You can see how the hair fits in. And then you have the other nurse here. And she has a huge needle. You see they even have the detail tapered out with a hollowed out part. She has her other leg and her head. This is kind of tossed over the shoulder, so that's the hand fitting on there, and then the rest of it's going to flop over the shoulder. Well, wrong one. There's her head. See, she has the mask also. You can see where there's the piece of her hand holding the huge hypodermic there. Next we'll look at the Flesh Construct. So you have the major body piece here. You can see lots of staples holding it together there. You can see its leg here with looks like some pins in it to maybe keep it in one piece. You have a head, a hand, and what looks like maybe a piece of machinery attached to him. Kind of maybe a pump putting fluids through him. Get a closer look at the head there. You have the canine remains, and it's just two halves that are going to go together. And the zombie chihuahua, you can see it's tiny. Looks like it's going to be up on its hind legs holding a hand in its mouth. So you have two little tiny pieces here. One looks like a leg, and that one looks like it's maybe its tail. And this is a hand that's going to be in its mouth. And here's the other side of the canine remains. You can see the head's already, excuse me, the head's already attached to the body in one piece. We have Sebastian. So you see there's the body with the cloak, one of the legs, part of an arm, and the head. Looks like a hose that goes to the saw. The saw looks like it's pneumatic or hydraulic, either one. There's his other leg, his other hand, and part of the apparatus that helps operate the saw. You can see that. And then there's the other side of the body there, the big saw blade. And the last model in the set here is going to be McMourning himself. You see he has his main body there, his head, you have a couple of bits and bobs here. Looks like you have like his medical pouch. This is a head that fits on this platter. You can see he's holding the platter underneath. And on the other side, this head is going to sit on that platter. And then you have an arm there with a hacksaw. You can see kind of better what that's going to be there. You see he's kind of holding the head. So that is everything that's going to come in the Malifaux crew box body of evidence. That's McMourning's crew. And he is a dual guild resurrectionist box.